Welcome back, everyone.
So how did you make these logs again? Because I don't remember.
You right-click on them once they're placed with an axe, and it strips them.
Does it take durability?
I don't know.
Okay, but I have to place the whole log or just a plank?
The whole log.
Okay. So I got a couple stacks now, so I'm gonna try to start doing some of this. Ooh, I almost just died the way I came down. Oh god. Does it matter which way they're placed, or is this one of those ones that
it needs to be
strip it no matter what?
Well, just as long as the bottom is not what you're showing.
Okay. Oh god damn it. Of course I somehow switched over to my normal logs as I was doing this.
It's funny.
So what else has been going on in your world? Because you didn't go anywhere for the holiday, right?
I didn't. I had a thing with Twitch. They were doing like, so they were supposed to do this thing where they were like featuring anyone that, well, not anyone, but they tried to find like partners that were going to be streaming on Thanksgiving, and they were doing like, we're thankful for these partners sort of thing, and they were going to feature them on the front page. And so I'd agreed to do that. So I ended up just doing a 12-hour stream. Actually, I did a 24-hour stream, but I did it in two 12-hour segments. So you can count that as 24 if you want. I don't know. And so I don't know what happened, but whatever their plan was fell through. So like the whole Thanksgiving feature thing didn't happen, but I was already scheduled to be on the front page like 4 times this month for like a Minecraft appreciation month they're doing. And so they still put me on the main page on Thanksgiving, but they just had it labeled as like Minecraft appreciation month still. So it wasn't labeled like a Thanksgiving thing. So I did that. That's basically what I did for Thanksgiving was I stayed home and streamed and was on the front page. Which was
it good? Was there a lot of people like?
Oh yeah. And I was on the. In fact, I need to talk to you about this anyways because this Thursday I will be on the front page again, so I probably shouldn't try to record because I need to be streaming whenever they put me on the front page.
No. You don't need to be streaming when you advertise on the front page.
But this Thursday when they did it, so wait, Thanksgiving was Thursday. Oh yeah, this Saturday. So Thursday and Saturday this month, this next Thursday and Saturday, I'll be on the front page again. But Saturday when they did, I had over 9,000 viewers watching at one point, so that was it was a lot. But I don't know how to gauge it really because these are people that I mean, like, do you ever go just to twitch.tv and see the front page at all?
No.
Okay, well, like,
I mean, I've seen it. Yes, I don't go there on the regular now.
Right, and the people that do, like, there's no chat. You can't see chat. So I don't know. I feel like maybe there might be like a 1% conversion rate, like of those 9, and that's still high. That would be what, 90 people. I don't think. I mean, during that period where I had that many people watching, I did get almost 200 follows. But what percentage of those will come back and watch another stream? I don't know. Armo's tracking the data just to kind of see like what our numbers look like a month from now, sort of thing, to see if this even does anything. But I don't know how to gauge it. Like, it's good for my ad revenue. My ad revenue has been high during that time, because that many people watching just a single ad's worth a lot of money for that many people on Twitch watching. But
just hope you don't have to do a bounty right after that.
Well, that was the thing. My bounty numbers are insane now. Yeah. Like, my minimum is like 800 right now. So, bounties aren't happening anytime soon for me. But there haven't been any good bounties in a while anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal.
They must not have that Thursday night one anymore, unless you.
They don't. Mention it, no, I would have definitely told you. No, I was hoping because they're still doing the football, but they don't have the bounty thing. But yeah, I would have.
They realized they weren't having enough conversion from
right. Yeah,
watching you and I talk about Thursday night football.
I mean, the bounty program is still a weird thing to me that I'm not convinced it has. The ads are. I mean, I don't know. I'm not convinced that we're converting anyone ever, basically. But
it's a very good possibility. I do wonder, when are we to actually just switch it over and make our standard recording sessions just streams.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube is going in that direction, right? Where
YouTube's definitely going in a negative, especially with the whole Copra shit.
Copra is
whatever
related to Oprah, like, and you get a strike.
Yeah, exactly. That's essentially what. Have you kept up on some of that stuff with the?
I mean,
Copra or whatever the hell it is.
Copa.
Copa. Yeah. Basically, I just want to say shit, fuck, shit, chip, fuck at the beginning of all of my episodes now to make sure that people can't construe it as
kid content
tailored toward children.
Well, so I was reading about that a bit because I was kind of curious about that. Like, can I make an intro that's basically that? Like, starts off with fuck and fuck kids. Well, no, don't do that.
Fuck kids.
But you know, like I hate children. You know, that sort of thing. But I guess YouTube sometimes marks content as kid friendly. Aside from what the content creator wants. So like you might mark this content as not for kids, but then they might mark anything Minecraft as kid content.
Well, and that's what concerns me, because it's not like we're playing a game that is, you know, Call of Duty or something like that. We're playing a game that is tailored toward children in general.
Okay, don't say that. You're giving them ammunition.
I mean, that's tailored straight up toward adults that children just happen to get a hold of on it.
Right? What are you doing here, kids? Yep. This is an adult video game.
Kids. Yeah. And by the way, YouTube being a 13 and up only platform, how the fuck does
they're still considered kids though. These are the kids they're trying to protect.
But the COPA laws stop at 12.
Do they?
I thought so. I thought that's what I had read, and why it was so controversial to a lot of people, because of the fact that it was 13 and up anyway is what the terms of service says to be on YouTube that you're supposed to be, but they're tailoring and changing all the stuff based on kids who are under that age frame.
Well, you know, and I guess their argument here is that it's 13 up to have an account to upload content and that sort of thing, to make comments, okay. But there's nothing saying
stop somebody from getting on the website.
Right. But that said, you know, Twitch is immune from this because they're not tailoring their ad experience by age. You just get ads. They don't. So I feel like YouTube could really maybe change the way they do ads, and then this wouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah, but haven't we been saying that for years? YouTube could change a lot of things about the way that they do shit, and it could be more relevant than.
Well, you know, Beef was tweeting about not Copa today, but he was tweeting, you know, this new MCM started up today and then claimed a whole bunch of our videos, as they do. And Beef was complaining about that on Twitter, and he basically said, you know, at this point, 0.15% of my subscribers watch my content. He's like, what did I do to piss off 1.3 million people? He's like, you know, I don't think I did anything to piss off 1.3 million people. I think that basically YouTube doesn't push my content to my subscribers anymore. You go to the main page and you don't see subscriber content. You see whatever featured content from big corporations or these big, streamer or content creators that have a whole team, versus like the one person at home making content. And Beef was like, you know, I don't know how much longer I can justify even caring about making videos anymore. And then some people responded back with, you know, you're doing what you love and you should keep doing what you love. And then, you know, Beef's like, I can't pay my bills with love. So, you know.
Yeah, right. And that's what people do need to understand, is especially just because it started out as a straight up passion project,
right?
When it becomes your career, there's a whole different side of it that you have to deal with, because, you know, you need it to survive. I go to work every day because I did not make it big as a content creator. I do it because I still love to do it and I still enjoy it. I'm not paying my bills off of this by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
The second it would become my job that I need it to pay the bills, I'm having a whole different attitude.
Oh yeah, and then the level of stress too is just insane at that point too. Like, you know, like the moment anything changes or whatever, it's just a nightmare. I mean, the amount of like sleep I've lost over YouTube stuff is just like, yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about moving to because I want to start streaming on the regular anyway.
Yeah,
actually, it would be a way to start getting at least a little bit of a build up with some regular content times, and I kind of already have them blocked out, though. You know, it's not really blocked out. You know, things change all the time, as you know. They have to cancel at the last minute, you know, randomly. But
I mean, I would be fine if you always wanted to stream this. I would probably still record it to say I'm going to upload to YouTube.
I absolutely think we should still run it the exact same way we run it. Like, because we've done that before when we were doing bounty. stuff.
Right.
It was just like, hey, we'll stream it this time, so we can still run it that exact way. And I mean, I'm okay with that. And I mean, we could even necessarily like, branch out at some point too out of the Minecraft content every so often for
right.
For something else. It's just I'm surprised we haven't I'm surprised we didn't do that, because we talked about that when we were doing the bounties more and more. And
yeah.
I don't know what happened. We just kind of didn't ever continue.
Well, what's funny about that is we had talked about the return to the Mindcrack server was supposed to be a very short-lived, limited thing. It was not supposed. It was not supposed to be this thing that we're still doing, actually. And what's funny is we're the only people playing on the server yet again.
Yeah, we could kind of turn into that. I mean, I'm all about different game, even if it's just temporarily too. Like, is there any good CTM maps, or is there a different game we want to even explore for a while?
Man, I haven't done a CTM map in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, like, obviously the numbers, you don't even post your videos that we're doing here, and the content that I'm posting, the number of viewers is going down.
Really? I was kind of hoping that the number would go up since I hadn't been posting them.
No, it just has gone down. I think there's just a general lack of the hardcore fans wanting to keep watching the same content. Like, I mean, so sorry, the hardcore fans want to keep watching the same content for the banter and all, but there's other content creators they'd rather watch playing Minecraft. And
well, I think that's partially due to the way we make our content. The people that are super popular making highly edited videos, I'm not saying we're not entertaining. It's just that we're just like a radio show, basically. You know what I mean? So,
I went for how many episodes when I realized that my footage was super like jittery? Nobody commented on it, and everybody's like, "Oh, I didn't notice. I just put it on in the background and listen and watch."
Right. So I think we're just not making. I mean, we're not making content that's going to lead to like huge YouTube success, basically. So it's just
I feel like a success.
I mean, we're not failures, but we're not gonna turn into PewDiePie overnight with what we're making right now. But for me, streaming's been going pretty well, and the Crack Pack stuff has been super good. People are really into it and stuff. So it's been very profitable and it's been very enjoyable. So maybe you should check. I know you said you were going to, but then you've been going for the holidays and all that stuff.
Yeah, so. gotta get myself squared back into some time. And that's the thing, is like the main time that I have, kind of blocked out in a sense, is literally the time that we have set up for recording. Oh my god, I just completely put this up on the wrong row.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
And back down we go, and my axe is about to break.
I have a decent axe you can have. Efficiency 3 and breaking 2.
Oh yeah, I just made an iron axe. So.
Well, this is an iron axe, but it's at least enchanted.
Well, the problem is, I think right-clicking does take away durability, and I don't want to take a nice axe to just right-click because it uses none of the enchants.
You don't think it uses the efficiency? I mean the unbreaking. The unbreaking.
Good question. I don't know if it uses the unbreaking or not.
I bet it does.
It probably does.
Oh, you're up there now. Can't wait to give you this.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This is hard because you got to make the stack all the way up, and then you have to get it to.
Can't you place then right click, place then right click, place then right click? And I bet if you could even do it where you have the axe in your offhand.
Oh shoot, you can do it from the top.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
And I bet if the axe is in your offhand, you can literally be placing the blocks and holding right click, and it would do both. You know what I mean?
Yup. You're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. Now I'm gonna need more dark oak though. I can't test it, but it will come. I'm curious to see how.
Oh, that was you. I was getting ready to. I was like all freaking out. I was expecting to be creeper blowing up or something.
My axe has 2 durability. Here, let me see that one. My axe has 2 durability left, so it's about to break. So I want to go see. Does it take 1 durability per right click or what? Yeah, so it takes 1 durability per right click. I'm going to see what yours does now. And it is yours at 246 durability. 1, 2, 3, 4. 245. Yeah, I know it does. You're right. It does.
Okay.
It does utilize. I guess I can do this. Yeah. But yeah, I need to get my streaming, and hopefully this new computer I was telling you about will make like my streaming process a little bit easier and everything too.
What are you going to do with your existing computer?
And I was trying to figure that out. I'm going to have to take one of the hard drives out of it because I need a new computer. I was thinking about turning it into a streaming PC until we had the discussion. I didn't know that you how low powered, quote unquote, your streaming PC was.
Right. Well, I mean, that was what I was going to suggest, actually. That's why I was asking. I was going to say, why don't you make it a stream PC?
Well, but the only problem that I have with making a streaming PC is one of my points. Like, I have such struggles recording in OBS. With this current setup, it would end up, if I was trying to record, that's what I would be trying to record, right?
Well, maybe it wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't also running Minecraft.
And that's possible. It's possible because I do have a capture card.
Yeah. So you're ready to go, really.
Well, I would need to find a way to get my inputs hooked up so I could get PC sound and
right. You would need to buy a mixer. You don't use a mixer currently, do you?
I don't. And I was thinking about that, wondering if I would actually need to, because I thought about this when I was getting it. And I'm like, I wonder if I could pull, because I was thinking HDMI. Well, HDMI carries sound, so it's going to be fine. I forgot HDMI is coming out of the video card, so it's not coming out of the video of muxed with the sound.
Right.
So you have to do something about that. But I think you could still do probably a line out from this current computer to the line in directly of the other one.
Yeah, but your mic's not mixed in with that.
But if
you could put Discord on your stream PC, and then that would be okay.
Well, what I could do, I could just plug the mic directly into the stream PC.
Well, yeah, the reason why I was thinking that normally would not work is because you need your mic for me to be able to hear you. So you'd have to run Discord on your stream PC.
Oh, yeah. Or you could run it through the streaming PC. Or I could use it. You could use virtual audio cables.
Yeah, you could use a virtual audio cable. Sound. Yeah,
it would be a little convoluted and difficult. I like right now because what I do is I still record it in a format that gives me the ability to separate the mic channel if something bad, terrible happened.
Right.
I could go separate out my mic sound or raise it or lower it or whatever if I absolutely had to. Which you lose that completely.
Right.
Which I'll be honest, I don't quite understand how. More because so if you try to record in like FLV format or whatever, the nice thing about recording in FLV is if your computer shut down halfway through the recording,
right, you could still use that video.
It's still a usable file. But you can't record multiple audio tracks with FLV. I don't have any idea why doesn't OBS just have an option to record your video and your audio completely separately.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. Record that video in record my microphone in some like MP3 or WAV file on the side that I can combine together if I wanted to. I don't understand why that's not a standard thing to do.
Yeah, I agree with that. That is weird. Wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, people want that to be combined because then you'd have to do some type of
I mean, but that would just be a setting, right? Like
I'm saying make it a setting where you could do that if that's what you wanted to do, because that just makes perfect sense to me. I don't know if am I the idiot? Should I just make that program and sell it for millions of dollars? Hell, I wonder how rich the people who made Fraps are.
But the people that made OBS aren't rich at all because it's free, right?
Right, but Fraps was not.
Right.
And Fraps was the most popular one until OBS came out of seemingly nowhere to because hell, think XSplit was probably fucking hates OBS, right?
Right. Yeah.
because they took away such their money.
Right.
Literally,
Everyone that uses OBS could have been an XSplit customer, basically.
Yep. I mean, I think it's like anybody who uses Google Docs instead of Microsoft Office.
Well, I mean, at least those aren't as powerful, right? So, like, there's a reason to use Microsoft Office, at least if you're like an Excel guy.
Well, what was some crazy statistic I saw in I was at our Innovation Institute forum, and one of the things they were talking about is of the people who use Microsoft Office suites, it's like 99% of people use 1% of the capabilities of the Office suites. Meaning, like, there is so much stuff in Word and Excel that so many people do not ever touch. And it almost makes you wonder, like, how did it get so... I mean, I know how it got popular. They really pushed it out there. But Google Docs really would work for 99% of people.
Right. I mean, a lot of these people using these things have some kind of corporate deal with Microsoft, right? Where, like, everyone in the corporation's got the Office stuff on their computers. And so they just, like, it kind of gets forced on down their throats.
Office 365 is actually free for our firefighting volunteer organization through, I'm trying to remember what it's through. I'm the IT administrator of it now, so it's interesting. I get a quote unquote bill every month of $0.
Yeah.
But it's just funny because it's like we're allowed to give Office 365 licenses that include like the E1 version or whatever they are, that include the productivity suite. It's just free for any member that joins. It's just part of a thing that Microsoft does. So, they forced it down our throat because it's free.
Right. And I'm sure there's probably like EDU discounts and stuff like that too, right? For people that are in college. I'm sure there
is. I've always gotten the whole of the Microsoft Home Use Program or whatever through EDU emails. So I'll get copies of the new versions of Office for $10.
Right. I wonder what the statistics are on the Adobe monthly thing. Because, I mean, that's something I still pay for every month. And I use Photoshop like once a month or something. And I used to use Premiere frequently. Hell, maybe I could cancel my... that's like 50 or maybe even $60 a month for the Adobe.
You just need to remember, I was telling you, get a .edu.
Yeah. You told me that. I haven't really looked into how to cheat the system that way. But I mean, the number of applications that are a part of that I've never installed, it's a lot of stuff. You know what? I probably use the Acrobat. It's probably the program I use the most out of all that now to edit PDFs.
Which is free, like, right?
Yeah, well, you can't. You can't make PDFs and stuff in the free one. You can only view them. So
Right. But do you sit at home and make a lot of PDFs?
Well, I do convert things to PDF sometimes. Like, for instance, whenever I made
you can convert to PDF for free. You can print to PDF through just like Google Chrome now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a matter of if you want to. And there's plenty of free PDF like printers out there to save anything in a PDF format. You can save to PDF directly from Word and PowerPoint too.
Oh, well then, I guess I probably don't use that functionality at all then.
Well, a lot of things that you can do with some PDFs is you can edit a PDF with some of the fancier stuff. You can sometimes you download those forms and it's a PDF form that you're supposed to print out and write shit into instead of actually being able to fill it out right there. And some of the purchased PDF suites let you like fill it out on there. And
that does that for sure. Do you have the Adobe thing?
No, because I don't use Premiere. I literally use Microsoft Live Movie Maker for 90% of things that I have to edit. Don't have to edit hardly anything anymore.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't edit a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I mean, we're really we're not making quality content.
Right,
but it's very easy for us to make it through OBS and just upload it right away.
Right,
because that's how it works. But the other thing I have Sony Vegas 14. I think it is whatever one that they were selling for like $30.
Right,
that's the one that I have, and it's so funny because I literally bought it for $30. They keep trying to push every time like you open it up. It's like an ad for the newest version. It's like only $399. We have a traveling merchant guy here.
down in there.
Well, I'm up top,
Oh,
but
okay.
randomly some llamas just came and attacked me. Not attacked, but like walked right through me. There's no merchant attached to him though. There's just two llamas that are
If it's
leashed
nighttime,
together.
he's hidden. He goes invis at night.
That's why.
He takes an
That's why I
invisibility
can't talk to
potion.
him.
Oh, hey, there's one over
Hello.
here too, where I'm at.
Hello, Mr. Man. I
It's
want
funny.
to talk to you. But yeah, it's like, oh, for only $399, you can upgrade to Vegas 15. And I'm like, I spent $30 on this software suite. Really?
Oh shit! I never did get in the bed. Mistakes were
You
made.
got phantoms. It's probably
I did.
been 3 days since I have too, actually, now that I think about it.
Jesus, I'm gonna die.
Oh, don't die. Where you at? I think this merchant's trying to protect me or something.
God, oh no! Oh no!
Where you at?
I'm at the sand pit.
Oh shit! So I can't come help you.
No.
Go sleep again while I can. Just go to bed.
I made it to the nether.
And climax.
Well, there was a baby zombie that was two husks. I was fighting. Then this baby zombie appears out of fucking nowhere. Then the phantoms appeared. It was just like too many things.
Wait, are you in the nether? I'm gonna sleep through the night.
Yeah, I'm in the nether. Oh yeah,
Actually, the night's almost over, but
that'll be helpful for me. Get rid of the phantoms.
yeah, it is daytime now.
All right.
I want to go see if that guy's still here. I forget. Do they trade good stuff?
I don't know. Those phantoms are gone. Nice. Husk's still here.
Do you know what? Since it's just you and I that play, are we gonna update the server?
Oh, is it? Is there a new update?
Isn't there like bees and stuff?
Oh, that's not out yet. That's in Snapshot.
Oh, I thought that was a full release at this
Not
point.
yet. No. As far as I know.
Hello, Mr. Man. What are you selling? You're selling a slime ball, kelp, blue orchids, brown dye, red dye, or puzzle.
Wow. Good deals there.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Isn't this guy supposed to be special?
Everything I had read about him, everyone's always like, wow.
4 emeralds for a slime ball.
Yeah, people are like, this man comes and shows up with his garbage nobody wants. So yeah, I haven't read that he has good stuff, no.
What if I kill his llamas, what happens?
I don't think anything happens. So I think I've asked you this before. Do you guys do a Christmas tree?
We're going to, Julia exclaimed yesterday.
So this is
We have, but we have before, but we've always gotten a little team. One that sits on that front window bench.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which is good, which is fine, because I don't want to do Christmas trees. Not that I'm against Christmas trees. I honestly don't like the Christmas tree because, for one, we don't have a place to store a fake one at this house. And if we get a real one, they are just such a fucking disaster, especially with kids.
Yeah. We did real trees a few times in my childhood, and there's nothing good about a real tree, in my opinion. It's not worth it at all.
The last time I had a real tree, I lived with these girls that I worked with at the hospital, and they really wanted to have a real tree. They wanted to go all out for Christmas, and we got this real tree. And like 2 months after Christmas, they wouldn't take care of the tree. They wanted it, not me. And
wait, they wanted to keep it after Christmas too?
I just don't know. I just don't think they wanted to get rid of it. Like it's not like they just didn't want to do the work to get rid of it.
Okay.
It was there for Christmas. It's good, and now I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Type of deal. You know. So I ended up having to take it out later in this like brown pine needles that were just falling all over the place, and it was just. And I wasn't the person who wanted the tree. They wanted the tree, and then it was my responsibility to like take care of it at the end. Like, and then I'm exaggerating with 3 months. Like it was gone before the end of January, but it was like at the end of January.
Yeah, no, I don't want a tree I have to water and all this stuff, the fire hazard and all this. I just don't know. I won't keep my fake tree that I paid like $20 for after Christmas one year.
Yeah, and I'd be okay with a fake tree. I wish we had
More space, yeah.
Right, right. The storage of said fake tree is what causes more problems in our area. Here, I'm about to try your thing.
What thing? Oh yeah.
I
assume it would work.
Oh no, it can't. Because right click is to place, and right click is what I need on.
Oh, it won't place.
Aw.
Oh damn. Okay, that's not as good as I thought it would be. I thought you could play. I thought you just hold right click.
If I swap hands, it actually works though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so the axe is in my main hand, and the wood.
Gotcha.
Right clicking is doing it all on the way up.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, this has made that way easier.
Yeah. That's cool. There's probably all kinds of little things you can do now they added the offhand like that you just don't even think about.
Oh, but I'm sure somebody who's watching our videos thought about it.
Oh yeah, well of course,
and has wondered why we haven't been doing this for ages because it's just the known technique.
That's how Etho does it.
Not that I'm bitter or anything.
Just a little. Oh man.
So there we go. I'm gonna
make sure that we should probably. Speaking of going, we should go.
Okay. We will.
We will. All right, everybody.
Why is this a different color? Hold on a second. Before we go, I gotta find out why this is a different color. Oh, literally just the way that I thought it had swapped wood on me like halfway through the thing, but the way I placed a block next to it, I didn't realize it shaded it so differently. It makes this look like 3 different colors of wood the way the light works.
Rainbow wood.
Yeah, rainbow wood. That'd be a cool wood they can add to this game.
All right, well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
All right, see ya.